Number 16, follow. And she stayed up this time. 01013 pound of 37 roses. Boots at 1831. And in a super secret costume in 1984, we've got Rainbow Fright. Number 2113, Bruce Springsteen as Captain. Number 214, Pickle Teeny. 313, New. Number 4329, Red Pepper. 516. Check. Can we get a minute show for these skating officials? Great. Mutant. So, so Beaches on that one, even though we had a lead jammer coming from the Kraken Skulls. Up next, we've got Rage and Fall Risk on the jam line, being supported by their buddies who are pivots. It's looking like Foxy Comet, and I can't see my teammate. Oh, coming on the inside line. Oh, by slowing. There's a on the outside. We're going to take lead. Another moment. Kraken Skulls holding lead, and yeah, jammer on jammer game. There's that forest we're looking for. Please, team, tell me a sport where you can get that much action. Oh, there's a sports on the exam. Yeah, I'll tell you. Someone's talking to me today. We've got Daisy Scoots and Hades Nuts as our jammers right now, and it is looking like a battle out there. Hades is trying to get through that. Swimming, taking the lead right in that shot. Scoots is well looking for Hades coming out in the back. Get a feed trying. And something else happening. You're going to get reset. Take a look at your skaters on the track. All of them friends, all of them dancing, all of the members of Patuxent Roller Derby. And we'd like to give a special shout out to all of our sponsors today, including the Right Amount Construction, Meta Integrative Wellness, and a few others on my list I need to. But thank you all for joining us. You too are our sponsors by buying your ticket and being here today. And it is back on. Look at them get down into their derby stance, knees bent, ready to go. When you see those three players together, that's called a tripod. Their goal is to be the biggest immovable wall. There it goes! Slammer headshot, taking out Bruce. Still trying to chase after Alaska. We've got another jammer out of the box. Daisy Scoots coming in tough, hitting that tripod. I was looking for. We've got a directional headed to the box. Those people coming in hot. Double jammer in the box situation. At least one. Sit down. Now they're both coming back in, approaching their tripods. Both of their teams with one person in the box. There's no help coming for them. Sting is coming back to give some offense to Daisy Scoots, who is fighting for fast. Now our pivot has become the jammer, and Sting is in charge, ready to score those points. Alaska coming in right behind them. You're doing amazing, babe. I'm proud of you. Look at them go. That's my spouse. They're coming around for another attempt at a scoring pass. Here it goes into the pack, right into their friends. If you're looking for Sting, they're the one in the red helmet cover right now. Well, I guess it's technically pink. Crashing into three of those salty beaches, doing their best. Sting's got a penalty. Alaska's fighting through the pack and back out front. This is a very interesting jam. Another jam with T.S. Eliot in our pivot. And Queen of Hearts taking the lead. It's another jams. We've got a lineup of salty beaches trying to provide that. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. We are chiseling. This is going to be quite the interesting bout. We've got 21 minutes left in the first half. And if you're looking for an over coming back in, if you need more derby action, check us out on definitely not the right day, but coming up, we'll have another home bout. And the Joan is called asking some points to. Is this all right? We've got Kill Destroy still in, working on initial pass. Destiny's favorite offering some offense, trying to help their jammer. Alaska coming through, putting points on the board. And we've got a star pass. However, it looks like we've got a penalty immediately. An incomplete star pass was called. And we've got Alaska taking a look behind her, looking to see what's going on with Sting, who has taken the star. To the pack again. It's jump. Sting coming looking for the initial pass. We're going to send some points on the board for the Kraken this time. Creature again. I do not want to be up against them. Doesn't feel like a good idea for my body. Whiplash is still one-on-one with Creature with the sport. Yeah, and look at that offense from T.S. Eliot. Two jammers are rage checking again. Looking like we got a power jam, man. Solo to score those points. Jam. And And stuff. Oh, Is this a mic check? Is this a mic check that we can hear? All right. I'm going to talk in the mic in an effort to figure out if y'all can hear me. And I understand that maybe we're supposed to get somebody from the Maryland Food Bank to come talk about that. I would love to meet them over here by the track. I lied, y'all. We do have functioning mics. We have to keep talking on the mic as our audio engineer refixes the audio. So I'm just going to talk to all of you until somebody comes to talk on the mic. My name is Autism Express. I am your announcer. If you haven't heard me this whole time, it's because my mic has been down. But we are an all volunteer run organization, which explains why we're doing our best. I am still talking on the mic in an effort to get the sound sorted out, but I hope that you can hear me slightly better now. Great. Also, shout out to everybody who dyed their hair pink to cheer for the Krakens. I see you. This is so much better. Somebody tell Greg in the sound booth he's doing a great job. Great. I've got people from the food bank who are going to talk on the mic as we adjust the sound. So here you are. It's adjusting. Oh. Okay. Hi, I'm Allison from the Maryland Food Bank. We are testing the mic. I appreciate you all being here. Okay. Hey, Derby fans. Woo! Okay. Roller derby is all about teamwork and strength, which is exactly how we fight hunger at the Maryland Food Bank. When communities work together, we can make sure every neighbor has food on the table. I'm here from the Maryland Food Bank to help make sure families across the state have access to healthy food. At the Maryland Food Bank, we believe no one should have to wonder where their next meal is coming from. But right now, many of our neighbors across the state are facing tough choices between food, housing, healthcare, and other basic needs. The challenge is real in Maryland, with about 38% of people experiencing financial hardship, many of them working, but their wages simply do not keep up with the cost of living. Over the past 5 years, food prices alone have increased more than 30%. At the same time, proposed cuts and changes to programs like SNAP have reduced access to groceries for thousands of Marylanders. In fact, we estimate those changes could mean a loss of about 2 million meals every single week across our state. But here for the hopeful part is the problem we can solve together through our network of more than 760 community partners, including food pantries, soup kitchens, schools, and faith organizations. The Maryland Food Bank works every day to get more nutritious food directly to our neighbors. At the end of the day, our work is really about neighbors helping neighbors. Maryland is full of people who want to make a difference in events like this that help bring that spirit to life. Before I wrap up, I just want to give a big thank you to the amazing roller derby team for partnering with the Maryland Food Bank to make this event possible. And thank you for everyone working with us to organize such a fun event while helping collect food and resources for neighbors in our state. We are so grateful for that a portion of the proceeds will help support Marylanders who need it most. Thank you to everyone here in the crowd. You're welcome to come stop by the table. I have t-shirts, bags, and wonderful information. Um, enjoy the bout and be sure to cheer on all your incredible skaters. Thank you. Hey, it's okay.
Everyone give it up for the Maryland Food Bank! If you bought a crab, come to the inside of the track to participate in our halftime crab game. I thought the mic cut out there. Don't forget, we have a 50-50 raffle and a gift basket raffle located at the merch booth for PRD. While you're there, taking your luck and your chances, don't forget to pick up some PRD merch.
You purchased a crab for the crab toss, please come to the center circle now. If you purchased a crab for the crab toss, please join us in the center of the track. If you purchased a crab for the crab toss, if you need to throw your crabs, come to the center of the track where Skeevy Nicks will be waving at you. Did you buy a crab for the crab toss? Anyone? Anyone? Crabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? If you bought a crab for the crab toss, come into the middle of the track. Anybody with a crab for the crab toss? We have 3 crabs for the crab toss, it's looking like. But we've only got a few more minutes, so we're going to do it. Got less than 2 minutes until Derby kicks off again. And I think you can hear me now. Who's ready for more roller derby? Who's ready for the Kraken skulls to tie this thing up? Who's ready for the salty beaches to ideally hang out exactly where they are for a whole long time? I'm not biased at all. And don't forget, after this, we are going to have our usual after party at Robbie's Grill. Come find us, meet your favorite skaters, make a new best friend, get recruited to boot camp. Can I borrow the announcer notes? Oh, hey, I got announcer notes. And we are shouting out our sponsors right now. And most importantly, our accidentally volunteered sound engineer, Ska Apocalypse of the Right Amount Construction. Sorry, Ska, we'll never call you by your government name again. Ska Apocalypse joined our boot camp last year, and it was an adventure. We've also got Backwater Books, Benji's Drive-In, Meta Integrative Wellness Co-op, Brews Boutique Skate Shop, and Luna's House as all of our sponsors. All right, we are getting started with our first jam of the second half. It looks like I can't see my jammers, but they're doing great. I think it's Kill Destroy back there, and I am betting on the fact that it's going to be, is that a Queen of Hearts? Queen of Hearts pulling out of the front of the pack, taking lead jammer. Kill Destroy not far behind. Queen of Hearts is coming in for her scoring lap. She has to go on the track one time before she's allowed to gain any points. She gets points each time she passes the hips of a player on the other team. Bruce doing a great knockout there at the end before Hertz called off the jam.
Who's enjoying this roller derby action? Raise your hand if it's your first time at roller derby. Congratulations and welcome to the fan club, right? Who has been to 5 roller derby games? I was thinking more skaters would raise their hands, but no.
We've got a new jammer on the track, Cone of Arc, pulling it out for the second half. Ragehall is taking lead, but Pone is not far behind. Shout out to Pone of Arc. I helped recruit her for Derby.
Nice job.
Look at her go lapping the track. Rage is stuck in that tripod, but Pone is going straight right through and a little bit down, but still fighting for it. Pone is in her scoring lap. Look at her getting the best attempts and headed out.
Penalty. Might have been a cut track. That front of the pack.
Looking like a power jam for Rage. Coming in hot, asking for offense, not even using it, and calling off the jam. This isn't a bad bout. It's 123 to 60. Salty Beach is pulling ahead, but I bet the Kraken Skulls can tie this up.
My favorite thing about roller derby is it's truly not over to that last whistle. The points fluctuate so much, and it's so exciting. I love it.
All right, I have an important question for our audience. Who here brought their emotional support crochet? Who's knitting? Is anybody knitting in the audience? Yeah, there they are. I knew it. You can simultaneously knit and watch Hades Nuts scoring points. Pone of Arc is in the box still, so we have a power jam start for Hades Nuts, taking advantage of their teammates, Intrusive Thought, Resurrection, Shutter Speed, and the Rexorcist are all helping them out. Hades is fighting it through that tripod all the way around, and, oh no, better look out. Pone of Arc is back on the track. Hades is coming back around. Noodle Goblin is preparing for Hades' existence. You got to be ready when they come in. Hades is back through the pack, but a few people are taking a knee on the track. Just adding numbers to the board for the Salty Beaches.
Give it up for Hades Nuts! I'm not biased, but that is my roller derby kid.
Hades is getting blocked and pushed down by the Kraken skulls. Looks like someone's got a penalty. Let's find out who it belongs to. It belongs to Hades.
Oh.
Now we got a power jam working in favor of our Pone of Arc.
Power jam.
Look at that offense and support that Pone is getting from Red Pepper. Red Pepper in her blocker era, knowing exactly what a jammer wants after decades of playing that jammer role.
She is so strong and so fast.
Coming out of the box, the Rexorcist is back in to try to block Pone of Arc. It's going down. These jams are long and tiring when you have jammers in the box. There's 2 minutes of fighting it out, and if you've never had to fight for your life for 2 minutes, you can never understand just how hard that is.
Let's give a shout out to our sponsor, Gregory DeFranco of TRA, The Right Amount Construction, located in Baltimore, a construction company that specializes in old homes, including renovation. Check them out. Give them a little email at gregory@traconstruction.com.
We've got Alaska versus Fall Risk coming out with, there's that signature scream. Fall Risk fighting in the back, looking for some support from teammates, getting it. Look at that toe stop action on Fall Risk. Alaska got knocked out by some amazing Kraken skulls. Pickle is doing her best, throwing that whole shoulder in. We've got a star pass.
Mando also landed a great shoulder block there.
Head strike is our new jammer.
Let's give it up for another sponsor, Backwater Books. Backwater Books is an independent bookstore in Old Ellicott City. Check them out.
We've got that matchup. Queen of Hurts and Whiplash fighting it out already. Not even across the jammer line before they're trying to put the hurt on each other.
Like a Queen of Hurts on each other?
The Queen of Hurts living up to that name.
Oh, Whiplash takes lead.
Whiplash also living up to that name. Good luck to Unbiased trying to track that jammer.
Woo! Hot in the pack. Looks like there was a back block coming in too hot.
Queen of Hurts on the outside is just like, no, thank you. I'll score some points.
Now we got a power jam. So obnoxious with that. I love it. Power jam.
We saw some great defense there from Sting, hitting down all of those supports.
Come on, everybody. Give it up for a power jam. There's a lone jammer out there scoring the points. Hype it up. Make more noise. That was really sad. Make more noise. Consider this your roller derby hokey pokey. You do what the announcer says. Give it up for your jammer. There you go. Now you put your hands in the air like you I got 3 people doing it. All right.
We got a surprise Whiplash out of the box, giving that name, coming around the track yet again. Right into the salty beaches. As a reminder, you can only score points if you are upright and in play. Whiplash lapping the track again. Fun fact about Whiplash, he broke his skates because he skated the wheels off him the other week. There he goes again. Let's hope these skates hold up today as he laps the track again, going for points. And something's going on behind the officials for me. We've got Kill Destroy and Rage Hall back at the jam line. smiling at each other, chatting. All of these players do play on the same team together, the Patuxent Sirens and or the Krakens, or the Kelpies. Sorry, I love the Krakens. So you are seeing teammates who know each other's strengths, weaknesses, and lead jammer status. Kill Destroy coming out ahead. Also, shout out to Kill Destroy for helping us set up the live stream this morning. True MVP for us over here in the audiovisual department as she calls off the jam.
Make sure you come and try your luck at winning a gift basket for a raffle. The gift baskets were donated by Relax a Little, Meta Wellness, and enjoy a little Benji's Car Pass, Luna's House Pet Toy Basket, so much more. Check it out at the PRD merch table.
We've got Hades Nuts and Daisy Scoots back at the jam line having a little chat, making friends. Looking for that start way up at the pivot line. Hades just blasts right through, and Daisy Scoots pulls ahead. One of those situations where the lead jammer is behind.
Snap. If you didn't understand what just happened there, Hades took lead but called it off before the other jammer could get in the pack to score those points. Though they didn't take home any points, neither did the Kraken Skulls.
Oh, we've got Sting jamming, a throwback to 2016. Sorry, I just called you old, babe. But up against Alaska, so it truly is the battle of the old school jammers. Take a look at their style as they both jam. Looking at a little bit of that more upright, more old school situation as Alaska pulls ahead.
And Alaska's your lead jammer.
Sting's fighting it out in the back, but there they got out of the pack coming around. Alaska's keeping an eye on what their coach is saying and where Sting is.
I guess you would call that the jamming to the oldies.
That was amazing, Cannon. I mean, jamming to the oldies is any bout that the Sirens play.
I mean, it's fair.
We are a league of people anywhere between the ages of 20-something and, wow, I don't know how to do math. But if you're interested in roller derby, there's no time too late to get started. We have people who are grandmothers. We have people who are college students. Come join us. You
It's
too
truly,
could get laughed by Whiplash.
18 and up.
We really meant the up part there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 46 and I've been playing roller derby for 20 years.
Whiplash is back into the pack on his scoring pass, but it is a full-on smashdown against hydrochloric acid, really helping hold it down with Rexy. Nice one, Creature, but not nice enough. We had a star pass, so it's looking like Queen of Hearts is back into that jammer position.
She is so fast.
One of the hardest things to do is get that star on while you're skating around the track, looking at your coach, and trying to make sure you're not about to just trip and fall.
Don't forget about our 50-50 cash raffle. $1 per ticket or arms length for $10. Try to find someone with really long arms and get all your chances in there.
My arms are very long. If you'd like to borrow them, I'll be over here at the announcing station. We've got a timeout, which is a great time to thank our venue. In case you missed out on the name, we are at Skateland, as presented in lights. Shout out to Skateland NorthPoint. They are our home. This is where the Kraken Skulls and the Salty Beaches practice every week. We have sweated on these floors. We have bled on these floors and immediately cleaned up after ourselves.
Yep. All of that is accurately true.
We couldn't do it without them. Truly, you need a good floor to skate on. You need a good place to support you and a closet to hide your cones in. Don't forget to join us after the bout at Robbie's Bar and Grill on Sparrows Point Road. We are going to be hanging out. We do want to sign your autographs. We do want to answer your questions. And if you are looking at this and think, oh, I could do that, we have a boot camp going on right now. Check out our website and join us on Mondays to learn how to skate. I'm one of the coaches there. I'm not all that great at skating myself, but I can talk to you about it. We've got Kill, Destroy, and Rage Hall back up at the jam line, being supported by their fantastic line of 4 other skaters. It's going down. Rage is coming through the middle. Kill, Destroy is kind of drafting on the back of that. They are taking different directions on the inside line, taking lead. Kill, Destroy. There she goes. Rage Hall shortly there behind.
Amazing.
Kill is looking for direction and giving it out, calling it off.
No breaks, too. That was a full-fledged. There was no breaks there. They were ready to just slam it to everyone. It was amazing.
That's how you make
I
sure
love
that the
it.
other jammer doesn't
No
know that you're
breaks.
about to call it off. Give up no information on the track.
0. There's no secrets in Derby, but there's certainly secrets when you're jamming.
My secret is I never have a plan.
My secret is not to jam.
We've got Daisy Scoots and Hades Nuts going right up to the pack who are at the pivot line. Great push
Oh, and we got a star pass. Foxy Comet takes a star, heads out so fast like a comet. That's my wife. Oh, but the jam is called.
Yet another one of those mysterious moments where the lead jammer is called and then everything changes. One of the best things about roller derby is you literally don't know what's about to happen next.
And sometimes you don't know what's going on right in front of you.
This is why we're announcers. We're supposed to explain it.
Don't forget, we've got a fundraiser Wednesday, April 1st at Peace at Pizza at 15 Mellor Avenue in Catonsville. Piece of Pizza is hosting the fundraiser to benefit PRD. April 1st. Not Fool's Day, fundraiser day.
We've got Alaska pulling through the front of the pack, getting knocked out while Whiplash is working through the back. The Salty Beaches are not giving it up. Destiny's favorite is not Whiplash's favorite today.
And
Alaska's
your lead jammer.
This is one of those moments where I sometimes say I'm not sure if Whiplash knows there are other people on the track with him, but I think he knows now. Taking at least a shoulder or a hip from each one of those Salty Beaches all the way through.
Feel like a human pinball machine.
You do kind of get bounced around.
Let's give it up for roller derby.
And can I get everyone cheering for our track repair crew? Tornado here in the middle, making sure the track is official. Nobody falls. Everyone knows where it is. And also shout out to our officials. Everybody in stripes, our skating officials, and everyone in black, our non-skating officials. You literally cannot derby without them.
You know who you also can't out derby without? Give it up for our EMTs.
Yes.
Keeping us safe. Keeping us rolling.
The most necessary people out here that we hope to never need.
Exactly.
There's a star pass. Looks like Bruce has the star. Gonna live up to that name. Hydro is pulling out of the pack, coming around the front. Hat's not quite on yet. Points can't count. Hydro's coming around the back looking for her points. Bruce is pushing through, working on Queen of Hearts.
A lot of Salty Beaches there out front. Not letting that Kraken skull out.
Little bit of a penalty party for the Salty Beaches over there.
It's a penalty party.
Sometimes you just got to bring your bestie to the penalty box. I don't know what to say.
I mean, and sometimes that's the only time you get a break. I mean, not saying I get penalties on purpose to take a break.
I've seen you do it.
You hush your mouth.
We're coming back up with more points for the Kraken Skulls. Look at it go. Look at Bruce Springsteen coming around the track.
Give it up. Give it up.
3 guesses what state they're from.
I don't. Both Kraken Skull announcers. Or former.
Current.
Still wearing pink eyeshadow, though, to represent subtly.
But a true shout out to our medical staff. We've got Driver and Mean Louise here to make sure that if you go down, they're alongside with you.
Give it up. We got Salty Beaches with 170. Kraken Skulls with 99.
They better be cracking 100 in this jam. Kill Destroy is working for those points. She's down. Friggin' Sweets added a friggin' shoulder to that one. Raja Hall is out of the pack. Pickle tried. That pickled pepper situation almost happened.
They were in a pickle.
Pickle is quite dangerous. Raja Hall coming back around all the way, gaining those points.
Scooting right around that pack, too.
My favorite thing about Raja Hall is
we got Pepper.
She's so cheerful. Red Pepper is back in her jammer era, having taken the star. It's very funny. So many people have very aggressive derby names, and then they're just the nicest people you'll ever meet.
It's really true.
The harder the derby name, the nicer the person.
I think that's actually 20 years of derby. I'm pretty sure that's 100% accurate.
Mm-hmm.
And also, a popular misconception is the fact that we play this game to take out anger. It is the opposite. This is our zen. This is our happy place. This is our calm, our safe spot.
If you're looking at the safe spot currently happening for Hades Nuts, it's not on the track. T.S. Elliott with that amazing knockout. Daisy Scoots is getting some support. We love some solid offense. Hades Nuts is getting a lot of effort again. Oh, wait, it's all happening. One-on-one, T.S. Elliott, Hades Nuts again. Cuddling it out.
And I just realized Hell sent Hades to hell.
Oh, that was good.
Off the track. I waited like 5 seconds for that one.
Sometimes the jokes just don't come. We've got a power jam for Hades Nuts.
Power jam. This is where you cheer. Support that jammer out alone.
Support your nuts.
You know, it's also true. Also get them checked. Safety first.
You can get some points for the Kraken Skulls, still sitting at 99 to 177. We've got Alaska and Daisy Scoots back up at the jam line. Looks like there was a really strong setup. The Krakens are doing their best. Dang, a shoulder from Sting. That stings.
I bet that stung.
Quick into the tripod, and Destiny's Favorite tries to break it up, providing offense for their bestie, Alaska. It's not going so well. Look at Wabbit jumping right in there. Blocking. So much strength. We've got a jammer coming back in. That was a power jam. And yet, now all their focus is split on the track. 2 jammers, 2-point scorers. Daisy Scoots pulling ahead into the lead.
Woo. And Destiny's Favorite takes the star.
Oh, it's going to get good.
That is a hard-hitting skater. Woo. Just missed a Mando crush.
The scariest thing you can see is Destiny's Favorite smiling as they come at you.
Yes.
It's often the last thing you see.
It's true. Before you see either the ceiling or the floor.
One of my favorite things about Derby is you're not allowed to use anywhere on your arm below the elbow, and you can't use your sort of upper arm independently. There's a lot of free hugs given out, especially when you're blocking with your chest. It's a great way to make friends, whisper sweet nothings in your teammate or opponent's ear. My approach, as someone who tends to be not the best one on the track, is use as much theatrics and distraction as I can. Try to flirt with the other jammer at the jam line. Not always effective. Or ask them about groceries and coupons. Very distracting.
As a blocker, I like to just stare in the jammer's eyes and not make any expressions.
I like to ask them if they like pineapple on their pizza.
That's a good one.
It gets them all in their feels. Looks like we've got Queen of Hurts matched up against Fall Risk.
Who's ready for roller derby action?
We got tripod on tripod happening at the line. Interesting setup. Tricky Nikki was like, no. And then Red
Ooh.
Pepper was like, absolutely not. Fall Risk is coming ahead,
Nice.
pushing through.
Queen of Hearts trying to skate
Hertz
by.
is fighting for it, but Headstrike
Whoa.
almost said no.
That was a 360 move.
Fall Risk coming back in. Not a Fall Risk, not falling, but
Oh no, we've got a back block for Fall Risk. That makes this a power jam. Sung that one a little bit. That was fun. Give it up. We got a power jam. Give it up.
Queen of Hearts
Thank
using
you.
every single teammate and then just crashing into that tripod on her own. Brave, fearless, going for it, right back
And
out of the
she's out
pack,
again.
collecting those points.
Woo.
Quick moment for
Give it
Brad.
up for the jammer. Let's go.
It's all happening again as Queen of Hearts comes back into the pack, pushing, 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 trying not. Oh, that was a shoulder from Nikki. That's a great way to really not end up on the track anymore. We got Fall Risk back in the game, back on the track, fighting through. Friggin' Sweets is not giving up any space back there with dye
Out
and
again.
hydrochloric acid, but Hertz is out front again. More points scored. It is a battle back there. I see it happening. And we have a star pass.
For
Pepper
Red
is back as
Pepper.
a jammer. Everybody look out.
Oh,
Rainbow Fright doing her best to live up to that name, but Headstrike is the one striking out. Great job. Red Pepper, quick on the heels of Queen of Hearts. Here they go. Hertz is out. Pepper's in. Pepper's out. This is the joy when the action's right in front of the audience. Finally, Kraken Skulls are pulling ahead of 100. However, Salty Beaches are approaching 200.
shout out. Bye.
Try you.
If you haven't gotten your merch yet, you better get over here and get some goodies. Support your local roller derby, which is right here, PRD. Give it up.
The merch table will be open for another 20 minutes. Danny DeFito will be on the track. Oh, for another 2 seconds. They are coming back around, getting chased backwards. And there is Kill Destroy getting blocked by Rage. If you have a preference of what team you really like on the track today, you can buy a shirt that aligns with that feeling. I highly recommend the Krakens. Goes with everything.
Or support the Sirens or the Kelpies, the travel team.
Kill Destroy coming around, but Danny DeFito is calling it off.
Don't forget to follow PRD on all the socials.
We have been seeing some excellent play from everybody today.
This is so exciting. I'm so happy to be here. Who else is happy to be here? We're going to try that one more time. Who else is happy to be here? All right.
And shout out to all of our skaters skating in their first bout with PRD. Y'all are doing
Yeah.
amazing. I'm proud of you. I'll tell your mom you're amazing after this.
We'll tell you now and pretend we're your mom. You're doing amazing, kiddo. Look at you go.
Bob Villain blocking one-on-one whiplash. Bopped out by Aressa's shoulder. And we've got Hades Nuts pulling ahead, but Whiplash quick on the heels. Ooh, jammer on jammer, and Hades calls it off.
Woo! Just going to say something really funny there, then realize this is a kid show. We got Salty Beaches 195 versus Kraken Skulls 109. Give it up for PRD.
It's Daisy Scoots versus Alaska as our jammers. Really fighting it out. Alaska pulls ahead. Daisy Scoots is still fighting for it, doing a great job. Alaska's coming in, making a plan, looking for a hole, and just finding it right through.
That was beautiful.
Can someone tell her there are other skaters on the track?
I don't think they care.
No.
Nope. You gotta find that door and skate through it.
Back through that door again.
She heard me, clearly.
Coach Cannon over here on the announcer box.
Give it up for Alaska!
Pulling right through into the 200 mark for the Salty Beaches, just skipping on by.
Woo.
Not a care in the world. How do I jam like that?
So focused on keeping Foxy out of that scoring pass.
We got that star pass. Foxy is our jammer now. It's going down. Alaska's just prancing on by again. Calling it off. We've got about 3 minutes left, and I don't know if we can do much about this score, but the Krakens are going to try. We're so glad you can hear us during this second half. We promise our audio will be better in the future.
Next time we'll know to turn the volume up. Hey, don't forget to join us later after this for the after party located at Robbie's Bar and Grill, Sparrows Point Road.
We've got hydrochloric acid out here as our jammer versus red pepper. Woo. And Hydro pulls ahead. Pepper is fighting through in the back, but still coming for it.
Come on, Pepper. You've only got 101 points to grab. You can do it.
Check out that amazing just dodge and weave, and Hydro calls it off. Smart.
Pepper, you've only got 60 points. You can do this.
Some of the time you'll see jammers choosing that rather than allow the other jammer to get some points, they're willing to sacrifice their scoring pass. It is always a hard choice to make as a jammer. Do I think I can get these points before the other jammer comes through, or do I just need to say no thank you and end up not here? We've got Whiplash and Hades Nuts looking like it's possibly the last jam of the bout. So they threw in Whiplash hoping for some points. Hades is just slamming ahead. Head strike and Killer giving it all they've got. And it worked. But Hades is pulling out front. Lead jammer. There's Whiplash. Oh, getting clipped by Rage.
Hades coming in hot.
Too hot.
Searching for the apex jump. But Head Strike said, not today.
Whiplash coming around again, looking for points. The Rexorcist has just arrived on the track, back from the box. Look at that tripod immediately form up for the Salty Beaches. Ooh, it is an impenetrable wall situation.
Oh my goodness.
Whiplash back through. You know what it is. Looking for a teammate, and we've got it, battle it out, tripod jammer situation, but there has been a star pass to Rage.
Give it up for your new jammer.
Whiplash coming out as well.
Ooh.
They're going to keep it going.
Give it up for the Kraken skull. I heard
Pulling through the pack again. Whiplash is just adding points. You were not joking about making that up.
It's possible. When the impossible becomes possible, it's called roller derby.
More points, more points.
Points, 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 points.
Rage is coming in asking for some of their own. Taking a look around. And the jam is called off. We've got an unofficial score of 217 to 131 with our Salty Beaches as our winners. I'm not salty about that at all.
Give it up for these skaters. go ahead, and this is when you can get up and circle the track for those crisp high fives. I can't guarantee you'll go home and not smell like Fritos. But
Don't you love the feeling of a wet wrist guard in the morning? It's what keeps us coming back to practice every week.
Yes, and hopefully cleaning our gear. Or carrying hand sanitizer. All right, and your winners are the Salty Beaches.
And your second winners are the Kraken Skulls.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Good news is this is just the first matchup of the Kraken Skulls versus the Salty Beaches this season. There will be 3. The winner will be decided.
Make sure to follow PRD and all the socials to find out more. And also tag PRD to let us see those awesome photos and videos. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Make sure you stick around. We're going to have the MVP awards and more. Make sure to stick around for your MVPs. We've got some like adorable awards to give away.
With our MVPs, each team selects a blocker, a jammer, and usually another person from each team that they thought represented the spirit of roller derby the best during the bout. It is a moment for our teams to acknowledge and celebrate each other and acknowledge and celebrate themselves.
Let's go roller derby!
And I assume we'll see you all at Robbie's Bar and Grill after this. Somebody better buy me French fries.
French.
Mike got cut, you got played off. Right?
Yeah, it really doesn't work out.
Yeah. Are we all gone? Are we all cut out? What happened? All mics are out now.
Up there. Can you not? Yeah. Somebody's in there.
Our stuff should still be going. Hello, hello. Mics. My battery's dead. That's fine. Got battery? Is that it? Yeah, we should be getting some mics. We've got mics on this on here.
Yeah, did it die? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So these return.
Mic stack on.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go.
Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. There we go.
All right. We're going to go ahead and raffle off our food drive prize. So if you got that blue ticket, get ready. Here we go. The winner is 346080. 346080. You are the winner of the food drive basket. Right? Is it basket? I got half information, but if you have a blue ticket, 346080, you are the winner. What's this one? Okay. What's this one for? Another one? Okay. All right, here's another gift basket winner, 090692. Please cheer if you won and come to the announcer booth. 692. Dyslexia is a hell of a thing. 090692. And then the winner of the 50/50 raffle is. Now I know everyone's listening for this one. There's a lot of tickets in here. Way to go. The winner is 129758. 129758. Did you win money? Are you cheering? I don't hear you. You still here? 129758. Just hold on, baby. 129758. Do we have a winner? This is a must be present to win. We'll give you a second here. 090692 for a basket. 346080. Yep. The basket. Yeah. Yep. There you go. We got a winner for a gift basket. Speaking of winners, let's shout out our MVPs. Are you ready? All right. And your MVP blocker for the Kraken Skulls, Head Strike. Your MVP jammer, Scoots. This is where you cheer. We're announcing the MVPs. Scoots is your MVP blocker or jammer for the Kraken Skulls. Awesome, baby. And your MVP for vibes, Pickle. Your Salty Beaches MVP for jammer, Rage. Jammer. And your MVP for blocker, she's pretty freaking sweet. And your MVP for vibes, Shark.
Thank you so much for joining us. This has been the season opener of Patuxent Roller Derbies, Kraken Skulls versus the Salty Beaches. We've got 24 minutes to be torn down and out of here. We'd love for you to come join us at Robbie's Bar and Grill after the fact, but first we are going to be pulling more tickets for more raffles. I don't know what's happening. I'm just here. All right, we are calling some raffle tickets. We've got 346082. Did anybody have a raffle ticket they wanted to come check in to see if we have called it? Come on over to the table if you've got a raffle ticket and you want to see if we've called it.
That was the first one I got. That's only a couple away.
And we're going to try another one. 346066. Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? And for our 50-50 raffle, it'll be a pink ticket. 055121. Anybody want money? Anybody want money? Anybody got your 50-50 raffle tickets available? That was 055121. Yay! You can talk to Bonnie Rotten.
Thank you, son.
A mic. Oh, I still get a mic. One last one for the gift baskets. 090686. Anybody got a blue ticket that says 090686? Never mind. I can't do math.
We did the two raffle.
Thank you so much. We will see you next time.